Hey, Stars Live. Hey, Leah. Hey, Zekaru. How's it going? We're back for an hour today. Maybe a little bit more time tomorrow, depending. Yes, early stream, busy day. Got a bunch of random stuff to do today. You're gonna be the first to like. There we go. I'm into it. Hey, G-Rog, how's it going? Good to have you all on. The stream's blowing up. All right, hold on. What are we saying here? You had so many questions to ask and forgot them all. It's all good. Yep, we're up to. Yep, we're getting there. You have more XP? There you go. Oh, I'm doing alright. A little bit worn out, but that's okay. Typical for holidays. Gotta do so much stuff. But it's good. It's good hanging out with the kids. Hey, Irish Animator, how's it going? Liebstrom 541, number 3. Sure. You just want Love's Dream. That's what you really want. This thing. All right, hold on. Let's do the cadenza for this guy because that's what he really wants. Totally just played it for you. Nothing 820. Lily's Lullaby, Golden Hour. We're gonna do a variety hour because I only got a little bit of time in here. So come on in, everybody. Don't spam. There's no need to spam. It's by Rioni. Oh yeah, no, I see. I think this is it. Yeah, of course, nothing 820. Hey, Dibble Boy, how's it going? Fake, it's totally fake. Kevin Spence, you're right. Hi, Mark Zuckerberg. Hey, Swathy, how's it going? Good morning or good afternoon. It is a good morning to you. Yo, Mark Zuckerberg, exactly. HC, hey, Bradley. Hey, Random. All right, we're gonna check up some like stuff here. Some like goals. Something like this to just get the momentum going a little bit more. Can I play Carol of the Bells? Sure. Good night for you. Good night for you. Shadow Milks. La Booba Funk. Oh, and I saw Golden Hour. Transcendental A to number 8. We might not do that right now, nothing, just to... Just because it's going to take so long. Nouveau Bond. Do I know any Yeah, we can look up Tohu Otesti. How's it going? Coldplay, what? End of the world? We're just blasting through these real quick. Here's some Blue. River Flow. You gotta make your face look weird if you're playing River Flows in You. Very important. Guys, I'm gonna play little snippets of things unless we get into Van Gogh. Unless we get a super chat request, because it is madness. We're just gonna enjoy the madness for a little bit. Here's Van Gogh. Wanna Be Yours? Hey, Ken. Moonlight Sonata. Faded. I can't see. It's a little too far away. Crazy Train over there. La Campanella. Preep. How long have I been playing piano? I've been playing piano for 28 years. Sorry, a song. For Elise, everyone knows For Elise. Mr. Blue Sky. I mean, Curious Creep. How old am I? Well, I started piano at 7, and I've been playing for 28 years. There you go. That's all the math you need. Golden. Bohemian Rhapsody. Love in a Bottle, Interstellar. Is this a tutorial channel? No, this is not a tutorial channel. Believe it or not, this isn't even a request channel. I am doing requests right now because I have an hour and I thought it would be fun to try to rack up likes. We'll see how well that goes. But no, mostly this is a vibes fun. You can learn music a little bit, but mostly hangout channel. We do it for the vibes. For a little while, because you want to hear it? Well, too bad. You can super chat if you want. Did I watch Stranger Things? I watched the first couple seasons. It wasn't exactly my cup of tea. Sorry. Please shout you out. Okay. Still Unfaithful. That's a little sad. Ordinary. We got 68 people in there. We only have 35 likes. We need to get that up a lot more. What is it? Beautiful and White. Minecraft songs. This is just a Canon in D almost. Roblox song, there's a lot of them. Game of Thrones. Today's her birthday. Happy birthday. Golden by Jake. You mean golden years? No, it's golden hour. Imagine Dragon, please bones. Let It Be. Here's a little bit of Hey Jude. What do I want to play? I'll do that in a second. How about that? What about Rushy? We can do that 100 likes. We will do Claire de Lune in 2 likes. We'll start there. Play Her by Jake. It's popular. You might get more likes. Guys, you know, believe it or not, if you play songs that people are asking for, you might get more likes. It's your birthday? Awesome, Yash. Happy birthday. Thunder? Thunder by the Imagine Dragons. Thunder by the Imagine Dragons. 1,000 years. Alright guys, we're gonna go over to Claire de Lune. We're gonna do Claire de Lune. Your card got blocked? Oh, it's all good, Ken. Hopefully sort that out, though. Not for me, I'm just saying, just because it's no fun having your card blocked. Do boogie woogie. All right, we can get to some of this. All right, guys, let me introduce what we're doing here. I'm Robert Monroe. I'm a dude who plays piano. We do crazy things. We love music here. We love having fun. I play a lot of times. We do a few different things. Today, I will do a bit of this once I finish talking, which is just playing literally in the moment exactly what you guys are throwing up on chat. We're trying to get a bunch of likes today just because it's fun. And I only have for the next 40 minutes-ish about. So that's kind of the idea. Am I Robert Monroe from the Monroe Institute? Do I look like Robert Monroe from the Monroe Institute? Maybe on top of discovering how to levitate, maybe I also learned how to de-age myself. That's possible, but no, I don't think so. No, actually, honestly, after I found out about that guy, my life goal became to become a bigger deal than that guy, so I show up ahead of him in the Google results. That's literally what it is. Might be. Who knows? Who knows? Did he technically die? I don't know. I know there's all sorts of weird stuff with the Monroe Institute. Oh, look up the Monroe Institute and go down a rabbit hole, not Tiger. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, we do all sorts of things here. You should hang out because it's a fun time. You should also check out my music on Spotify and Apple. But let's do this. We've got 75 likes. We're 25 away. Do I have anti-aging stuff? Ken's on to me. I just played Claire de Lune. Here's a little bit of it again. Gabriella. We're not a huge fan of like full-on spamming, but we also understand that it's kind of part of how this works when there's this many chatters. So you just have to be tactful. If we see a bunch of messages back to back from you, you're probably going to get timed out. So anyway, just letting you know, because we do like to see all the people. This is Cat's Eye, Gabriella. RMF. Wow, everybody really got all into the same thing. Alright, gotta go, bye. I'll see you later. Mark Zuckerberg? Exactly. Jealous by a lit? Jellious. All right, we're getting there. Cat's Eye Gabriella, we just played that. Here's some Sweden. Die Folie, Franz Schubert. Let me pull that up. Schubert. Oh, the trout. Yeah, wicked songs. Throw them out there. Guys, I'm just reading stuff. I don't actually know any of these songs, okay? Another Love. Wicked for Good? Sure. Here's Di Forel while we're waiting. Wow, singing in German when you've never heard the song is kind of hard. All right, okay. To the Defying Gravity. And then Wicked for Good. Let's see. Let's go to the part that you want to actually hear. Okay. Gabriella, we already did that. Megalovania, we can get to that. Runaway, we already did that, but we can do that again. It's enough. Guys, have you ever been to somebody's house and they just play piano and you guys just vibe about it? Have you ever done that? It's a good time. That's basically what this is. That was a lot of my growing up. Creation of Hatred, that's a little harsh, but I know you're just asking a song. All right. That's literally what this is. This is totally just showing up to a friend's house and we're vibing. Some songs come out perfect and you're like, that was a moment. Other songs, you're laughing about how ridiculous it is. All right, here we go. Yeah, you're fine, Ken. You're great. Go do what you need to do. We're about to do Rushy. Yeah, T-Rock, that is the one thing that this is different than, is typically you don't have this happening with 100 people over at your house, or 58 people this currently. Uzbekistan? Awesome. Ah, thank you. Dance of Eternity? We can try a little bit of that. Learn that part for real, because I always just make up something there, but I know the actual part is something like this. Something like that. budget is $3K, I think I'm gonna buy Korg PA1000. Wow, first of all, your budget is amazing. At that type of budget, at that type of budget, you need to really understand what you're trying to get. So if you were just trying to get a piano to play like what I'm doing right now, I would say you'd be better off spending the rest of your money on other things and get like an FP90X. FP90X looks like, is it really up to $2,000? That is insane. So the previous model, the FP90, was only did my chat really break on there? Yeah, it totally did. Oh, I love when the chat breaks on my phone. The FP90 was only like $1,600 when I got it. Okay, it's back to moving. Okay, so don't worry, we're not going to talk about this for forever, but I do like answering these type of questions because more than this person has this type of question. The FP90X at $2,000, I would say honestly, if you want the digital piano setup, you love piano and that's what you want and your budget's $3,000, I would say buy an FP90X and deck that sucker out. Get exactly the stand you want. Maybe get the stuff to make a computer stand if you want, like where your computer's right here. And get the auxiliary stuff. You want maybe a certain pedal type. There actually is an FP90 kit that has all of the stuff to make it feel like a piano for $3,000 from Guitar Center, but that's insane. That's insane. You probably want to do that stuff a la carte. You have a concrete and you need different voices. So now here's the other way to go. Now, if you had $3,000 to blow and you were going, okay, actually I want to gig on this sucker, I would look for like a Nord Stage. At that price you could get used like let's see, not the Nord pianos. Let's look at Nord gear, but I don't want to look at the Nord pianos. Not the Grand 2. An Electro 6D is $3,300. There you go. 61 key Electro 6D at $3,000. That sucker you could gig everywhere. You're from India? Awesome. Can I play Golden Hour? I can totally play Golden Hour. Do you know how to play Hey Ya What? My baby don't mess around me cause I want to know for sure. Something like that. Hey guys, be kind. Be kind to each other. 3,000 to invest in awesomeness. Exactly. So you need to be very specific about what you're actually wanting, because on the one hand, $3,000 is a lot of money for gear. On the other hand, you can spend $3,000 like that in music equipment and have something that's amazing at one thing and doesn't cover all your concerns. So now, if you're not a Nord guy, which actually I'm personally not a Nord guy, I would actually go over to Yamaha and I would look at, can you get a Montage for that much? No, not quite. A Montage is $4,000. So I would look maybe at the MX88 if you need 88 keys. Ooh, the CP, which sounds terrible, but it's called the CP. The CP88. I look at that. Or the CK, maybe the CK88, but probably the CP88. Okay, all right, enough music shopping. How is Casio? Casio is good, but I personally am not that invested in that brand. So all of this you should take with a grain of salt, because you could maybe have a brand that you personally prefer and works for you, and that's fine. But I'm just saying the $3,000 price, the $3,000 price point is the new $2,000 price point right now. And what I mean by that is it is the new, I'm gonna come in, and if I'm willing to go used and be very specific, I can get a banger keyboard that's gonna be the flagship for everything else I have, okay? So this was, again, after I got everything to go with it, was about $2,000. But that was like 10 years ago. So that would be my general thought. And to me, having a digital piano as the backbone of everything was very important. Okay, We can do some more stuff, and then at 150 likes, we're gonna do an original. Creation of hatred or plead. All right, we're gonna start popping through these. You'll donate $100 if you play the World Burn. You're totally not going to, but I'm gonna pull it up anyway. I'm gonna have to just listen to it, which is fine. Chris Gray, I'm guessing. All right, here we go. We're gonna do Creation of Hatred. 1,000 Years. China dude with, that's a terrible, no, I'm not reading your name. Thanks for the super chat though. Can I play River Flows in You? Do I have perfect pitch? I do not have perfect pitch. I just can, I have good relative pitch. All right, here's a little bit of Creation of Hatred because I did pull it up. There you go. All I Want for Christmas. Overtaken. You also know piano? Love it. Sapphire. You have a challenge. Full Rushy, you'll donate $100. You won't. And I'm not going to stop my stream just to do that. If you donated $100, I would pull it up right now and we'd spend the rest of the stream playing from the sheet music. There's Sapphire. Heartbroken, Supernatural. Just trying to pull up a song that you've probably never played. Oh, that's all good. For Elise, the Pokemon theme. Hey, Tim. Yeah, sorry. It's gonna be Strasbourg, St. Denis. I'll play that for you, but it's really hard to keep up with TikTok chat. I have so much more followers on YouTube than TikTok. It's very difficult for me to keep up with both. But here's a little bit of Strasbourg, St. Denis. Easy tempo? Okay. One, two. Oh. One, two, three, four, one, two. Beautiful. Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, thank you, the Notorious. Jan Tiersen, Rue des Cascades. Let me pull that up real quick. Of course, Tim. Okay, here we go. Let's do Rue des Cascades by Jan Tiersen. Let's see. 1, 2. Levon Polka. Let me get that pulled up just so I have it so I don't lose it. Don't worry, I'm going to keep playing. Yep, I may need to look at that one up because the sheet music is not giving me a lot of details. Should I practice and show up even when I'm lazy? Yes. Make it a habit. What's the next sub goal? More subs. Thank you, Notorious. I haven't heard that one. That's beautiful. Stop spamming Klon. Street Fighter Guile theme at some point. Golden Brown. It's difficult? No, it's not that difficult. I just haven't heard it before. So hold on, a B. Let's look up the Levon polka. I want to make sure I'm playing this right. I've never really heard this before. Hold on. This one maybe, apparently. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, okay. All right, we got it on. There we go, I got it now. There we go. All right, we're gonna do an original now. Garuda Vala. Been a while, hasn't it? Exactly. Interstellar, Golden Hour. Yeah, just sight reading crap. Always a good thing to do. Death Note Near theme. The L'escalade du Diable. Kickback. River Flows in You. These are all wonderful things. Can you try? What? Do you want those things? Alright, I'll play 2 seconds of all these. But not for me? Is that a request? Or you're just... Play Cheeseburger? Cool Kids Chase theme? Jasuke's theme? There's a little Interstellar. Here's a little bit of Broken Machine. What it sounds like. Whatever it is. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of an original. Oh, that's right. See, this is the reason why I have to have people clarify, Tim, because I know a lot of this stuff, but in this type of mood, when I have 100 people telling me different things at once, my brain stops working that way. I just see everything as just a thing. All right, here we go. Here's an original. This is called Excess in Us. It's out. It is a single. You can check it out on Spotify, Apple Music. The only crappy thing is I have not done enough to get up there in the Spotify algorithm. So if you type in Robert Monroe, you're not going to find me. You have to type in Excess in Us Robert Monroe or Dancing for You Robert Monroe or something else. So anyway, caught up in compassion, having none at all. I'll do Fly Me to the Moon after. Absolutely, Sage. Thank you. Such a small price to pay. Thinking of others after myself. Such a small price to pay. Yeah, they are on YouTube Music as well, Notorious. When it's time. Hey, Foxy Gaming. If it comes easy, I'll be over soon. Under a pale moon. My name is Excess. You can't get rid of me. Under a pale moon. When it's time, I'll take what's mine and give you yours. So, yeah, that song I wrote it a while ago, but just released it very recently. It's very much, if you read the lyrics, it's very much about how easy it actually is to care about other people, but the excesses in our life kind of prevent us to do so. Pretty simple concept, but thank you so much. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of Fly Me to the Moon. Thanks for that. What key and time is it in? It's actually in 4/4, pretty simple. The key though is a little weird because it keeps doing chords that don't actually belong in the same key. So the simplest way to put it is it's in B minor. But the dominant chord almost always, well actually it's not really in B minor, sorry. Because we play an F sharp minor chord. Well no, it's just in natural B minor. I'm overthinking it. It's in natural B minor, so Aeolian. But then we get the C major, which is like a flat 2 to that key. So, Yeah, that's probably the simplest way to think of it. It's just this one chord is out of the key and it's in B minor. Yeah, it is. It does feel modal because of that. Okay. All right. Well, and the other thing is the dominant chord. Typically, if we call it B minor, we would have this, the actual dominant chord there. So, okay. All right. Enough music theory. I'm going to do some Fly Me to the Moon, and then we will keep doing just some random requests for a bit. Oh, good. I like it, Sage. Yeah, I do know. There's a saying, NASA scientists, that's my guess is that that's a joke because everyone says it's not rocket science, so they're saying it's not music theory. Now, music theory does get really complicated later on. Happy birthday! It's your mom's birthday. Well, happy birthday. Do I speak Spanish? A little bit, not very much. Enough of that. What brand is best for acoustic guitar? That is out of my pay grade. I will say in general, there is a price point around this, which is like $200, that you can get something that can generally stay in tune and sounds okay. I love how I say that, and this is not in tune right now. But I also was gone for a couple days. And then I would say the next price point that makes a lot of sense is around $500. So in general, musical instruments, you should always think about price point. Because the truth is you can always spend more money. But you shouldn't. You shouldn't just spend more money because you can. You should think about what you're trying to get. And whether that price bump up to the next is going to get you there, and whether what you're currently looking at is high or low for that particular price band or whatever. So the 250 or so is this type of guitar, right? And again, to me, this is not bad. Is it the prettiest sounding acoustic guitar? It totally is not, right? Yeah, and brands are important to keep you on the guide rails to make sure that you don't screw up. So Yamaha's a great brand. This is an Ibanez. Ibanez has been around for forever. Try to stick with brands that have been around forever, but it used to be, if you bought a Chinese guitar, it was a really bad idea. Now they've gotten so incredibly good that if you're just trying to save a buck, this was a Kramer, which used to be an American brand, and then somebody bought the rights and then shipped the factory out to China. I don't think that's exactly how it worked, but that's the general idea. And this was like, again, like $250 and plays great and stays in tune. So I'm happy with it. Are the electronics in here amazing? No. Does it play amazing? No. But it was $200. What are you gonna cry about? Now, again, if you get up to 500 or 600, you're going to be able to make a big difference and get a lot better. And then if you get up even more to like the $1,000 range, that's where you really start to get really nice instruments. Yamaha is fantastic. I am IDK. If you wanted the no-brainer way, just go up the rack of Yamaha, right? And like Yamaha they just make good stuff. They just make good, fine stuff. I used to always get Yamaha stuff because of that. All right, I'm gonna blast through. I've got 4. No, you do not need a Martin. You do not need a Fender. You don't need a Gibson. They're gonna be just the primo American brands. They're gonna sound great. No offense to Martin, Gibson, or Fender. They're gonna sound amazing, but you don't need them. What songs can I play? All the songs. This is what we're gonna do. We have 3 minutes before I gotta get off of here. So I'm going to just play through. How many guitars do I have? I have not that many, honestly. Do I really only have 3 guitars? I have only 3 guitars and then 2 ukuleles. Interstellar. Minecraft. Yeah, Roland does have nice voices. I feel like Roland is better at the piano thing than Yamaha. I should do a stream with Josh Gluck. I don't know who Josh Gluck is. Singer. If you know him, put us in touch. I'd love to. I'm not gonna be against that. I'm always happy to learn about new people. Wow, 3 months ago he had a massive. Oh, doesn't look like he's streamed that much recently, though. Oh, no, he streamed 10 days ago. Late night quiet songs. Cool. Looks like a cool dude. All right. Let's see. The Entertainer. This is what I'm going to do. Yama's your go-to? Oh, absolutely. You just saw your song in a split playlist in Spotify? Oh, that's great. I'm glad that I'm getting placed. I'm terrible at doing Spotify, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I have 3 more likes until I leave. I gotta leave right now, guys. All right. Peace out, everybody. How many years have been training? 28. Guys, like, subscribe, and so that you're ready and you can see me. Hit the notification bell so you can see me next time I go live. I literally have to go right now. All right, peace out.